Hello, my beautiful and powerful soul. Welcome back to Astrology Unlocked, your sacred space for decoding the whispers of the cosmos and remembering the magnificent truth of who you are. I am your guide, and if you have found your way to this very message at this very moment, I need you to understand with every fiber of your being that this is a divine appointment. The intricate cosmic clockwork of the universe has aligned to bring your spirit here right now because there is a profound energetic shift occurring within you, a truth that your soul is ready to face. This is not a casual listen. This is a moment of awakening. So pause with me just for a second. Find a quiet space if you can. I invite you to take a deep, intentional breath in. Hold it for a count of 3, feeling the starlight gathering in your lungs, and then exhale, slowly releasing everything that does not serve your highest good. Let your shoulders drop. Allow your heart, that brilliant and radiant star at the center of your being, to open. The universe has something it wishes to address with you directly, a pattern it will no longer allow you to overlook, not out of judgment, but out of the deepest, most unconditional love. This message isn't designed simply to inspire you. It is designed to activate you. Think of it as a cosmic confrontation, but not a harsh one. Imagine the universe itself, in all its infinite wisdom and compassion, gently stepping into your path, placing a hand of pure light upon your shoulder and whispering, "My dear one, it is time." I am holding this space for you to see this truth, to align with this calling. When the cosmos calls for our attention in this way, it is never because we have done something wrong. It is because we are so deeply, deeply loved, and our potential is so immense. The universe only course corrects the souls it has invested in the starseeds who have a sacred mission to fulfill. It is a sign of your importance, a testament to your destiny. And right now, in this very moment, a gentle but persistent light from the cosmos is shining upon one specific area of your life, an area you have perhaps been avoiding, minimizing, or justifying. Your soul knows exactly what this is, that habit that dims your light, that compromise that silences your truth, that delay in stepping into your power, that disobedience to your own intuition, that relationship that drains your life force, that hidden choice you keep brushing under the rug of later. The universe has been so patient with you. It has sent you gentle whispers through repeating numbers. It has nudged you with songs on the radio. It has tried to get your attention through the quiet, persistent voice of your inner knowing. But today, beautiful soul, the whisper has become a clear, resonant call. Enough. This pattern must now be transmuted. This energy must now shift. If this truth is already stirring within your heart, if you feel that soul-deep recognition, then let's make a sacred pact together right now. I want you to comment below with the declaration, "I am ready for my divine alignment." See this not as a simple comment, but as a powerful seal upon your intention. And if you have not yet joined our family of light, press that subscribe button. Consider it a promise to your own soul that you will continue to show up for your own magnificent unfolding. Listen to me, closely awakened one. When the universe holds this kind of energetic space for you, it is a sign that you are being prepared for a profound elevation. Your next vibrational level, the timeline you have been dreaming of, requires this powerful course correction. The sacred assignment your soul came here to fulfill demands this beautiful conscious alignment. The cosmos is not trying to embarrass you. It is trying to protect you. It is trying to clear your path. This loving confrontation is happening now because what lies ahead for you is too precious, too sacred, too world-changing, to allow this one misaligned energy to continue unchecked. The lower vibrations of fear and doubt would love for you to ignore this moment, to scroll away, to dismiss it as just another video. But the force of divine love is fighting for your future by illuminating the very shadow that has been subtly fighting against your progress. Stay with me. Don't let your mind wander, because in the moments that follow, we are going to dive so much deeper into the language of the universe and the nature of this sacred alignment. And once you hear the fullness of what the cosmos is calling you toward, you will understand with breathtaking clarity why it refused to let you miss this divine appointment. Beautiful soul, hear this with the ears of your spirit. The universe has been speaking to you far more often and far more loudly than you may have consciously realized. It wasn't a random coincidence that your spirit has felt so unsettled lately. It wasn't by chance that you suddenly lost your sense of peace around certain decisions or people. It wasn't an accident that distractions you once tolerated suddenly began to feel incredibly costly to your energy. It wasn't random that certain people or situations seemed to just fade out of your life, almost as if they were gently removed. It wasn't random that you started feeling profoundly uncomfortable in environments you used to be able to put up with. That was the universe, all of it, the great cosmic intelligence lovingly guiding you. You see, the problem is never that the universe is silent. The problem is that its voice rarely sounds the way our human minds expect it to. We wait for a booming voice from the clouds, but the cosmos is so much more intimate, so much more creative than that. Sometimes its voice comes as a persistent restlessness in your soul, a feeling that you are meant for more than this. Sometimes its voice is the deep discomfort you feel when you are not speaking your truth. Sometimes its voice is that inner pang of conviction when you know you are settling for less than you deserve. Sometimes its voice is a door slamming shut in your face, not as a punishment, but as a divine redirection. Sometimes its voice is a relationship ending, creating the sacred space for a new, more aligned connection to enter. And sometimes, my friend, its voice is a sudden, quiet, yet earth-shattering realization that whispers from the core of your being, "I cannot stay like this anymore." This is what the ancient mystics meant when they spoke of the deep calling unto the deep. When the universe speaks to an awakened soul like you, it does not speak to your ego or your fleeting desires. It speaks to the eternal, infinite depth within you. Its voice bypasses the surface and resonates directly with the part of you that remembers its soul contract, that recognizes its sacred purpose, that simply cannot and will not settle for an ordinary, half-lived life. This is precisely why you can no longer live the way you used to. This is why certain environments now feel vibrationally too small for your spirit. This is why habits that once brought you comfort now grieve your soul. This is why the procrastination you used to justify now feels spiritually dangerous. This is why certain conversations leave you feeling utterly drained, as if your very life force has been siphoned. It is because your old life, your old identity, no longer fits the magnificence of your emerging calling. Your spirit, your energetic body has outgrown the container your comfort zone is desperately trying to hold on to. The universe has been gently, persistently pulling you higher. It has been whispering into your heart during the quiet moments, there is so much more in you. You were forged from stardust for a greater purpose. You cannot go backward. You have a sacred assignment. And because you are a soul who came here with such a potent mission, these whispers don't feel like casual suggestions. They feel like an inner pressure, a divine discontent, a holy conviction, a spiritual momentum that is pulling you forward. The universe is not letting you settle, not letting you shrink, not letting you stay where you were, because it knows the brilliant world-changing light it placed inside of you. Every energetic shift you've felt, every unexpected disruption you've experienced, every single moment where something in your gut just didn't feel right. All of it was the universe attempting to get your undivided attention. And every time you tried to settle back into the familiar, something deep inside you, that untamable spark of the divine, would not let you rest. That was the universe saying, I am holding this space for your alignment because I remember who you truly are, even when you forget. The cosmos knows the sacred assignment encoded within your spiritual DNA. It knows the glorious destiny waiting for you on your highest timeline. It knows the unique energetic signature you carry, and because of that, it lovingly refuses to let you remain in places, patterns, or relationships that do not match the frequency of your incredible future. Its voice, its guidance, its loving nudges have been orchestrating your path even when you didn't recognize it was happening. And this beautiful soul is where this cosmic accountability transforms into boundless hope. The universe is not holding you in this energetic space to shame you. It is holding you here to position you. It is lovingly observing how you steward your precious time and your sacred energy. It is watching how you discipline your mind and protect your spirit from lower vibrational influences. It is noticing how you respond to the call of your own intuition. It is seeing how you treat the purpose that beats within your heart and how you handle the synchronicities and opportunities it places upon your path. You are not being monitored to be punished. You are being observed so you can be prepared. The great spiritual masters taught that to whom much is given, much is required. This was never a threat. It was a profound explanation of identity. The universe sees you as a soul who has been given so much potential, so much capacity for love, so much intelligence, so much innate wisdom, so much influence, so much destiny. If the cosmos is requiring more from you right now, it is only because it puts so much more in you to begin with. You may not see the full scope of your own greatness yet, but the universe sees it with perfect clarity. You may feel ordinary on a Tuesday afternoon, but the cosmos sees the sacred assignment you are here to fulfill. You may feel like you are behind, but the universe sees the quantum leap of acceleration that is available to you. You may feel unqualified, but the cosmos sees the unique frequency and power you carry. It knows what it placed inside of you, and that is why it expects more from you, because it planted a universe of potential within you. Do you have any idea why the lower energies of fear and doubt seem to attack you with such intensity at times? It is because they see what you carry. They see the brilliant light you are becoming. They see the thousands of lives that are connected to your obedience to your own soul's calling. They see the people who will be healed, inspired, and awakened because you finally fully step into your purpose. The spiritual friction you are feeling is not random. It is a confirmation of your power. The forces of stagnation do not bother those who are going nowhere. They fight the carriers of destiny. They resist the souls whose alignment will create a ripple effect of healing and liberation for others. They try to distract and discourage those who are about to shift the entire atmosphere of a room, a family, or a community simply by choosing to align with their own divine truth. Your next decision matters more than you know. Your next conscious breath matters. Your next step toward your calling matters. Your next level of alignment matters. The universe is watching to see what you do next, because your next step taken in full faith could shift the entire trajectory of your life and the lives of countless others. This season of your life is not casual. It is pivotal. The choices you make now in this energetic opening will open portals or close them. They will accelerate your destiny or delay it. They will protect your sacred purpose or expose it to unnecessary interference. And know this in your heart: the universe is not watching to judge you. It is watching to guide you, to strengthen you, and to elevate you into the living embodiment of the magnificent destiny your soul wrote for itself in the stars before you ever came to this earth. Awakened soul, receive this truth now with both love and fire. Your excuses are far too small for the magnitude of your calling. I have heard the whispers of your heart. You've said, "I'm not ready yet. I'm so afraid of failing. I don't know how to even begin. I need to wait for the perfect moment. What will other people think of me? What if I'm just not good enough?" But the universe is responding to you right now with this powerful truth: I did not call you because you felt perfectly ready. I am calling you because your soul is willing. The cosmos has never ever required perfection from you. It has only ever required your yes. Your fears, your hesitation, your uncertainty, they do not intimidate the infinite intelligence of the universe. It sees the brilliant, blazing sun of your potential even when you can only see the clouds of your own self-imposed limits. Every great soul who has ever walked this planet and changed it for the better has tried to escape this very same moment of cosmic accountability. They all felt unworthy. They all felt unprepared. They all had a list of reasons why they weren't the right one for the job. Their human excuses did not disqualify them. Their reluctance did not cancel their sacred assignment. Their insecurities did not erase their destiny. And my beautiful friend, neither will yours. Your excuses do not intimidate the cosmos. Your excuses do not nullify your soul contract. Your excuses do not change the universe's divine assignment for your life. The truth is simple and profound. Delayed alignment is still misalignment. And for a soul with a purpose as bright as yours, staying in misalignment is spiritually dangerous. Not because the universe will punish you, it will not, but because you will miss out on the very synchronicities, opportunities, and miracles that were orchestrated to elevate you into your most joyful, abundant, and impactful life. The universe is not trying to pressure you. It is trying to position you. It is not trying to scare you. It is trying to launch you. It knows the incredible power it placed inside of you. And that is why it refuses to let you shrink beneath the weight of your own excuses. The cosmos is calling you to rise above the frequency of fear, laziness, self-doubt, procrastination, comparison, and distraction. These are not just harmless little habits. They are spiritual thieves. They steal your precious time. They steal your creative energy. They steal your clarity. They steal your destiny. Every time you say later to your soul's calling, you give the energies of stagnation more space to interfere with what the universe is trying to accelerate in your life. Every time you say "I can't," you empower the illusion of limitation over the infinite promise of your potential. Every time you say "I'm not ready," you delay the very breakthrough that has already been prepared for you and is waiting patiently for you to claim it. Your destiny does not respond to your excuses. Your destiny responds to your alignment. And the moment you stop making excuses, the moment you say a full-bodied, heart-centered yes to your calling, is the moment the universe can finally begin to reveal the version of you that you were always meant to become. When you step beyond your fears, your true calling opens up like a blooming lotus. When you step beyond your hesitation, your sacred purpose unfolds before you like a golden map. When you step beyond your excuses, your destiny accelerates at a quantum speed. This is your moment to rise. This is your moment to align. This is the moment your soul and the entire cosmos has been waiting for. And now, beautiful soul, here is the most glorious news of all. The universe confronts you with your misalignments only so that it can restore you to your magnificence. Nothing you feel you have lost is too far gone for the universe to return to you. Not your time, not your momentum, not your clarity, not your confidence, not your inner fire, not your missed opportunities. You may feel that you have wasted months or even years, but I want you to hear me when I say this: wasted years do not exist in the hands of a loving and restorative universe. The cosmos is not intimidated by how long it's been. It is not discouraged by how far you feel you have drifted. It specializes in divine recovery and quantum leaps. Think of the phoenix, that ancient and powerful symbol of rebirth. It must first be consumed by fire, turning completely to ash, a symbol of total loss, of having wasted everything. But when it rises, it does not return to its old form. It returns to a state of restoration that is more powerful, more brilliant, and more majestic than ever before. Its story is not about failure. It is about the alchemical power of surrender and rebirth. It is not about shame. It is about the miracle of divine restoration. And that very same power of restoration is available to you right now, the moment you choose to turn back toward alignment with your soul. The universe does not hold you accountable to hurt you. It holds you accountable to heal you, to refine you, to reset your energy, to reposition you on your highest path, to rebuild your dreams, and to reintroduce you to the world with a power, clarity, and radiance you haven't felt in years. This accountability is not a punishment. It is your preparation. This conviction you feel is not a rejection. It is your rescue. Every uncomfortable moment, every internal nudge, every spiritual awakening you have felt is the universe pulling you back into the sacred space where its restorative magic can reach you. If you come back into alignment now, if you return to obedience to your own soul's truth, now, if you say yes to your calling, now the universe will restore the years the locusts have eaten. Not just the moments, but the years. It will restore the time, the energy, the strength, the clarity, and the opportunities you thought were permanently gone. What you believed was lost forever will return to you with greater power, greater speed, and greater grace. The universe does not restore you to where you were. It restores you to something better, stronger, and wiser than you have ever been before. Your comeback will astonish the people who counted you out. Your elevation will silence every inner and outer voice of doubt. Your restoration will be so supernatural, so divinely orchestrated, that even you will look at your life and say, with tears in your eyes, only the universe could have done this. This next chapter of your life is not about what you have lost. It is about what the cosmos is about to return to you in a multiplied and magnificent form. Beautiful soul, let this final truth anchor itself deep within your spirit. You are not average. You are not random. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked by the cosmos. You are not behind schedule. It is not too late for you. You are a divine and purposeful being of light, and the universe is holding you in this powerful, energetic space because it has such magnificent plans for you. It has a sacred purpose for you. It has divine assignments for you. There are people whose lives are tied to your alignment. There are blessings and miracles waiting for you on the other side of your sacred yes. The universe is not angry with you. The universe is invested in you. The cosmos is not disappointed in you. The cosmos is developing you. This moment of accountability is not a judgment. It is an invitation to rise, an invitation to grow, an invitation to transform, an invitation to finally, fully, and unapologetically become the person your soul knows you were always meant to be. This is your moment. This is your turning point. This is your awakening. This is your divine interruption. This is your spiritual reset. The universe is saying to you right now, I am holding this space for your alignment because I am preparing you for more, not less. More joy, more abundance, more influence, more wisdom, more clarity, more power, more purpose, more strength, more growth, more destiny. Every challenge you are facing is shaping you into a master. Every conviction you feel is realigning you with your truth. Every divine instruction your intuition gives you is elevating your frequency. You are being stretched because you were born to have a massive impact. You are being called higher because your life carries divine and cosmic weight. This is not the end of your story. My friend, this is the beginning of your highest chapter yet. Rise, shift, move, align, obey your soul. Step forward into the unknown with faith. Say your sacred yes once more. The universe is counting on you. This message was sent to awaken you, revive you, correct you with love, empower you, and position you for miracles. Now go forth and walk in your calling with fire in your heart, because the cosmos is holding you accountable, not to break you, but because you were born to blaze like a supernova. Let us seal this activation together with a sacred intention. Just gently place a hand over your heart, close your eyes, and repeat these words with me either aloud or in the sanctuary of your own soul. I now call upon the infinite wisdom of the universe and the eternal truth of my own soul. I acknowledge this divine appointment, this sacred moment of awakening. I release any and all walls I have built around my heart. I allow every layer of fear, shame, delay, and doubt to melt away in the presence of divine love. I declare that I am ready for my highest alignment. I awaken now to my destiny. I awaken now to my purpose. I awaken now to every gift the universe has planted inside of me. I allow the boldness that life tried to suffocate to rise. I allow the fire that disappointment tried to extinguish to blaze once more. I release the grip of procrastination. I sever the chains of distraction. I silence the inner voice of fear and insecurity. I now choose to align with the original divine intention for my life. I feel hope rising within me. I feel strength rising within me. I feel clarity rising within me. I feel the version of me that was created before the foundation of the world emerging now with power, grace, and confidence. I open myself to receive the universe's divine restoration. I am ready to embody the truth of who I am. And so it is. If this message has touched your heart and activated something deep within your spirit, and you feel called to support our mission of spreading this light, there is a link pinned in the comments below. Please know that no gesture is too small. Your beautiful energy offered as a gift helps us keep this sacred space alive and thriving, bringing hope and awakening to souls around the world. Thank you for being a part of this co-creation of light.